Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Planet. So Planet is a far simpler game than I was thinking it was going to be when I first got it. I did the video and then I realized this is actually really simple. This is a quick video. Okay, so you're going to get a couple of short videos this week of the explanation, because the explanation lives on a couple of pages. It's actually quite straightforward. You're taking a magnet, you're putting it onto the planet. Anything that the planet makes up is going towards cards that are set out in a specific order. And so you're getting the ones on the left first. If you, in the year where you're opening up the ones on the left, you need to show that you've got the most of a particular type of land, a particular terrain, if you will. If you have the most of that terrain, or that terrain next to other terrain, or not next to other terrain, depending on what the card is, you'll get the card in. You have a card that starts, and if you have a whole bunch of cards that you've got out of the tableau that match in terms of terrain the card that you've got at the beginning, you're getting 1 point per card for them at the end of the game. And if you have cards that do not match that, you're getting 2 at the end of the game. I fear that you don't really need to go ahead and watch the Gamesplanation. You've just got it. It's actually that simple. This is a dead simple game, but there's a heck of a lot of thinking that needs to happen as you're playing, because what you're doing is you're trying to find sides of this planet, and these are what they look like. So it's actually a three-dimensional planet that you're trying to fill with magnets. So they sit on there. Now what you're looking at is then what goes here, if it extends that terrain or if it's a different type of terrain. And that's kind of the game, and you end up looking all around to try and find where am I up to, what am I doing? Once you've placed a thing, it stays there. It can't be replaced, it can't be moved. And so you're trying to build a planet that's going to fulfill as many different criteria as you can. And the criteria are on those cards that are coming up. So if you can fulfill a criteria of something early on that will help you out with something later on, that's probably a worthwhile thing to do. And there's a heck of a lot of thinking that can go into this. If your mind isn't thinking the right way, you're probably likely not to do very well on this game at all. Whereas if you're thinking, okay, if I do that now, that will set me up for this one, but I need to also set up for that one, which needs to have that terrain type, not next to this terrain type. So having another spot with all that type of thought is what's necessary on this game for you to do well. As with all the other blue-orange games, this is a beautiful design and beautiful everything on the table, and it looks ample. There's that three-dimensional ball. It's actually a really good thing. I find that in today's gaming language, we need to have stuff that steps out, that looks good from far away, and this is one of those games. I really like the game. I think it goes a lot faster than you expect it to. It is quite a substantially smaller game than you expect it to be. But having said that, it's still quite a good game, still quite an enjoyable game to play. Look, I'll leave it there. Go ahead and watch my Gamesplained and Gamesplanation to get a feel for how the game plays and what the game looks like on the table. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplained, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.